Okay, Holly. We've got our part 3 coming up. Now, the main thing is, when it comes up, is a lesson plan. Okay, now today, what's my lesson going to be? What have you got in mind to teach me?
Doing roundabouts.
Yeah, and what sort of standard am I at to be doing them roundabouts?
Are we still thinking you're a novice, or are we moving you up to intermediate?
I'm a novice, but what can I do?
Done left and right turns, and you're okay with that. Done a couple of manoeuvres, okay with that. So, novice, but good on your clutch control. Yeah, fairly confident on your turns, I would say.
So, really and truly, one of the questions on there is the lesson appropriate for the pupil's experience and ability? Do you think I'm ready to do roundabouts by doing that?
Yeah.
Yes. So you wouldn't take me onto roundabouts if I hadn't covered the pulling away, stopping, the control of the car, the turning left or right. So when you decide what lesson you've got to do, you've got to make sure it's appropriate. Yeah. Now, for our first lot of roundabouts, you know the area pretty well. Where would you take me?
I'd take
what
you...
What sort of area would you choose?
Somewhere where it's quite quiet and the roundabouts are quite large. No minis straight away. Somewhere, where the lanes are quite normal. Yeah. Why no minis? So you can get used to your signalling and your steering before you go on somewhere really tight.
Minis are a lot harder.
Yeah,
because people feel intimidated by them because the cars are on top. Yeah. So that is the main thing. With any part of your part 3, make sure the area is suitable. I've had instructors, pupils that come to me before and they've had lessons with someone else, and on their first lesson I took them on the A2. No. I don't agree with that. Yeah. The instructor would say it's like a thrill for them, but it gives them a full sense of security. Yeah, because anyone can get on the A2, put it in 5th gear and steer. And they go on and they think, oh, I can drive. You stick them on like these side roads.
That's true, actually.
Clue. So make sure you find your appropriate nursery roads, or if they're more advanced, get them out to the main roads, because there's a couple of reasons for this as well. Other people. You don't want to put a complete novice on the main road. You're going to frustrate the other road users. So always make sure the area suits their needs. Really, really important thing. Got that? So you knew you was going to do roundabouts today. In your mind, have you got the area you're going to take me? Yeah. You have? Yeah. Nice big roundabouts. Yeah. So what else we got? Now, one more thing I want to mention. Obviously, where we are to where the roundabouts are, what are we going to do between here and the roundabouts?
Q&A.
Q&A?
Yeah. And if we get the opportunity to reinforce anything we're going to use on the roundabouts, then I would. So if we're coming up to some junctional lights, I'd probably take this opportunity to remind her 8 to 10 car lengths away, what are we doing? 4 car lengths away, what are we doing? Because we're going to use them when we get to the roundabout. Exactly that. Yeah. So you're giving examples like, at these lights we're going to drop the gear same as we would at the roundabout. So you're giving a few examples before you got there. Say on your way there, she done something badly wrong, or I done something badly wrong. Say, let's give you an example. I was turning right at set lights to get to the roundabout, and I totally cocked it up. Okay. What would you do? Adjust the plan. Let's go back up to some nursery roads, do a loop of rights, and nip that in the bud. Yeah, that's it. Before we start something new. Never be a frightened to adjust your lesson plan. Okay. One of a good reason why people go down on the part 3, they've told that examiner, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. It's not set in stone. If the examiner looks at the back and he thinks you come across two lots of right turn, she can't even turn right. She showed you that, address it. Okay. Yeah, but a lot of students think, I've told him I'm going to do this, this and this. I've got to do it. I'll just tell her what she done wrong. Yeah, and I'll go and do that. No. Okay. Change, be prepared to change your lesson plan. Because you might even say to the pupil on the way up there, yep,
we do roundabouts, get them better, blah blah blah. Yeah, and the people, you'll think between now and them roundabouts, the lesson will go great. You never know what's going to happen. You never know when they go wrong. Always be prepared to change that lesson plan. Yeah. Hopefully you could change the lesson plan for a second or two, get that put right, then move on.
Okay.
Yeah, makes sense.
Well, they might say to you, oh, can we go back over what we did last week? I just want to get it a bit more clear in my head. But you say, no, we're doing roundabouts today.
Exactly that. Because what if my pupil said that to me, I'd say, yeah, sure. Which bits weren't you clear on? Yep, we'll go over that. And if we're happy with that, then we'll move on to the roundabouts. Address it that way. And if you go and do the junctions and you've not got time to move on because they needed that bit more work on the junctions, you stay on the junctions. Yeah. Don't say to your pupil on the roundabout, I'm going to ask you this, answer that. Don't plan the lesson. You know roughly what you're going to do. Tell your pupil roughly what you're going to do. But still, when you get into the car, your examiner's going to know, I'm hoping to do roundabouts, unless something else crops up. She's done this, she's done that, but that's what I'm hoping to do. You might get in the car and she said, want to do roundabouts, and as you're breathing on the junctions, she might mention, yeah, I'm still scared of them rights. Then my alarm bells will be ringing then I think, okay, what's scaring you? Should we go and work on them? Change it, because you never know what them pupils are going to say. Make sense? Yeah? Are we ready?